Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. And this one has a little bit of a different setting, as you can see, but it's still going to be the same reading that you guys love so much, which is the stalker reading. So this is not about actual stalkers or anything, that has to do with danger or anything real like that, okay? This is a very lighthearted reading to know who's thinking about you right now a lot and why, okay? Who has you straight up in their mind all the time? Who is crushing on you? Who is jealous of you? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what shows up here. First, I want to thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate that you're here. And I just want to, let you know that I love you and that I don't take your presence here for granted. Wow, okay. All right, universe, please bring in the most relevant and important, accurate messages for Pisces about the 3 people who are mostly thinking about them and why. First person, let's see. I take cards upright, by the way, just, if you see me flipping them, that's why. Okay, so this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. This could be an ex-partner. Okay, so this could be someone who is really trying not to reach out to you, but they really want to. It's like, this could be like an ex for some of you, or this could be someone that you had some kind of falling out with. Could have been a friend or someone you had a, deep connection with. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Could be other signs. This person feels like they need you. First, they feel like they miss you, the actual love and the connection they miss. But at the same time, I think that you have something that could benefit them. Maybe you can offer them a job. Maybe you can help them financially. Maybe they consider you as someone who can lift them up somehow, hook them up somehow. And it's like part of them want to come back to you because they miss you, and another part of them want to come back because they want something from you. It's like every day this crosses their mind. Should I not? And what's keeping them from actually reaching out to you is their guilty conscience, because they know that they have said a lot of very negative things about you. And because they know they have said those things, they can kind of they acknowledge that they don't really get to call you a friend again. Even if they want to, even if you forgive them, it's like, I don't know. They already know that they made a mess, that they created conflict, some kind of smear campaign, they talk shit about you to such a degree in which they can't really take it back. But this person thinks about you a lot, Pisces. They almost go through what happened. If there was a fight, if there was a group involved, if there was some kind of, discussion, conflict, they almost evaluate it on a daily basis. Like what they did, what they didn't do, what you did, what you didn't do. It's very strange. It's it seems like they're stuck there somehow. So yeah, this person is thinking you a lot. You may feel it, Pisces. I'm getting heavy Scorpio. Now, let's see who the second person is. Universe, who is also thinking a lot about Pisces and why? If you can identify this person or any of the others that are going to be mentioned, comment below. I love to read your messages about this kind of thing. All right. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, Gemini. This could be someone here that you may have helped, or you have. So what I see is someone who in a way matured because of you, Pisces, because of a heartache, because of a mistake, because of something that went wrong, because of something you did to them, or just because you helped them consciously. But they seem to have gained some kind of wisdom, spiritual wisdom, through you. And it's like they're more in touch with their spirituality, their intuition, their psychic abilities, dreams. It's like you may have been kind of like a catalyst or a key to this person's higher consciousness. Like maybe they met you and, through you, they just explored a lot of very powerful things. And they feel victorious in their life because of you. They're very grateful for you, Pisces. Could be these signs, could be different signs. Okay, that's the part that you least need to think about in the readings. But this is someone, regardless of sign, someone who's very magical, someone who is intuitive, someone who is kind, emotionally mature, spiritually developed. This is someone who knows how to manifest, someone who's patient, someone who's kind. I'm hearing magical motherfucker. And they really do consider you a big part of their development. I'm hearing, I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have done it without you. So Pisces, if you serve as a consultant, if you serve as a teacher, a mentor, I don't know, even just like a good friend, and you help others get to, I don't know, get their answers, get to where they want to go. It's like they're really, really grateful here for you. And they see that it's like your value isn't, like I see them thinking, Pisces can be successful or not, they can be productive or not, they can be rich or not, but bottom line, Pisces is always going to be a really valuable person because of what they have done for others. And that's how this person sees you. So it's like you're going to always be a winner in their eyes because they know the impact that you had on them, and they know that you've had that impact on other people. I'm not going to get more cards. I'm taking the jumping one, so, I'm doing what shows up. All right, universe. So, who is the third person here who's thinking a lot about Pisces right now, and why? This second person respects you a lot. You may not have a connection with them anymore, but they respect you a lot. All right, third person thinking about Pisces a lot, and why are they thinking about Pisces a lot? So this deck is called the Tripping Weight. As you can see, everything is very psychedelic. And this is a card that doesn't exist in the regular tarot, but it does exist here, and it's, as you can see, very acid focused. And it's called the Tripping Squirrel. Very random. For those of you who have been here with me in the channel for years, you already know my story time of the Tripping Squirrel in Canada. If you have never heard it, you're not really missing out on much, but if you have, that will be our inner joke for today. Shout out to all of you who have heard that story. Anyway, so moving on here, what I see is that there is someone who's working really hard, but they're not really getting, any kind of abundance, prosperity, or freedom. It seems like they're working hard, but they're not enjoying it anymore. It's not like that, hard work that is very pleasant and that you feel accomplished and excited and inspired. This person is working hard because they literally have no choice. This person is all slumped down, you know, they're trying to keep their focus. They may be bored out of their mind. This person could have addictions, and they're trying to cope with their reality through addictions, through escapism. This could be someone who is maybe older, maybe someone who is going through a really tough time in life. They could have some kind of injury, they could have some kind of illness, but for, you know, whatever reason, financially, they may not be doing well, so they have to continue to work even through very difficult challenges. I'm seeing someone who's like really, really old, and they really shouldn't be working, right? They really should be retired. You know that it's like levels almost in retirement. It's like, oh, you can retire early. You can retire when you're supposed to retire. You can, you know, stretch it a little bit, retire a little further down. And there are people who are like in no condition to be working at all, but they can't afford to stop. And that's what I'm getting here, which is honestly difficult. It's kind of sad. I'm seeing someone, could be like a parent, could be a father, who unfortunately is very, very old, it seems, working really, really hard and fueling or paying for a child's, not a child, but like a son or a daughter's addiction, unfortunately. This person could be lost, and they may be thinking about you for several different reasons. One that is coming up here is that they may feel very lonely. They may feel very troubled, depressed, lonely, exhausted. But you know what? I'm not feeling like this person wants anything from you. I'm feeling that they miss you. Could be, you know, they miss you or they miss someone. This person is definitely very depressed. And they're not like high functioning depressed person. They're like one of those depressed persons. Hey, I've been there, shout out. I mean, I know how it is. Who can't get out of bed or who have a really difficult time, yet they're expected to. And they're trying to keep like a full-time job and a part-time job and a family. And it's like, you know, definitely very tough here. But I'm not sure why is it that they're thinking of you? If you are someone who have some kind of pool with like ayahuasca groups, or you know someone who, you know, does those kind of ceremonies, or I don't know, it's like if you have any kind of access to any kind of like healing drug, which I'm not recommending, whatever, they may be thinking about you because of that. They're like, you know, maybe that could help me. Maybe that helped Pisces at some point. Maybe that could help me. But this is kind of indirect. I feel like this is maybe someone who doesn't know you specifically, but is like connected to someone that knows you. So this could be like a friend of a friend, a parent of a friend, or a parent of an ex, or I don't know, it's like, it's not direct, but they're really struggling. And for some strange reason, they feel like you can help. But it's not that they want to take from you. It's not that they want to, you know, it's not that. It's more like, oh, like I wish I could talk to Pisces and ask them what they think about this, or ask them to teach me how to do that. I don't know. It's like, it comes from a good place. But this is definitely a very, very exhausted person. So you got someone here who misses you and fucked up. They know they can't come back, but they really think about it all the time. You got someone here who you at some point helped, and this person is grateful to you forever. And this person is someone who's indirectly connected to you somehow. They're thinking about you, they're burned out, they're older, they're not in the best health, and they're working even though they probably shouldn't. Okay? Alright, so that is what I have for you, my beautiful fishies. Comment below, I want to hear all about it. These stalker readings are the ones that I like the most because of the comments. Because it's so crazy to hear, you know, like how the same messages can show up differently in all of your guys' lives. So yeah, comment below, let me know. And remember that we have the sale 60% off on the online courses. You can buy them right now and use them later. You can get the really discounted prices, and when the price goes up, you still have it there. It's not going to go anywhere. None of them require you to go into class at a certain time or a certain date. They're all pre-recorded. Some of them are fillable PDF forms, which are super, super useful. Others of them are video, but bottom line, you do them in your own time. I invite you to check those out and just browse through the products and see if there's anything that resonates or anything that could hold the answer for someone that you know, because this would be the best time to get them at a super discounted price. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. Bye.